Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you've tuned in to watch. This is Warren, Lighty Collects, with yet another video. And today we've got one, I don't know how I feel about it. It's one that I've really been looking forward to. But Lou, in her wisdom, has told me not to expect anything special with this. Apparently it's not particularly good artwork, etc. inside it. So as always when we're doing these reviews, we're just going to pop it open and have a look at it. So as we can see with the coin, in the shape of a guitar, but it has also got the pinball sort of table on it, depicted from the film Tommy, or the album Tommy should I say. Tommy was the fourth album released by The Who in May of 1969, and it's funny, I've spoken about this a few times. A lot of people have sort of complained, oh, it's not right, the Who didn't do that. Well, they did. They released it as an album, double album, in May of 1969, and it was based on, or it was themed around a rock opera about a lad called Tommy Walker, who obviously in the song is the deaf, dumb and blind boy. And where everybody's confused with this is it was later released obviously as the movie Tommy, starring Elton John, and Elton John also released it as a single, but Elton John didn't release it the film until 1975, so some 6 years later, and that was written and directed by Ken Russell. So there's the clear up any of the confusion, and the original version was written by Pete Townshend. So let's just open it up and we'll have a look at it first. There we go, 2021, £5, and our lovely Lizzie on the back. So lots of information on the inside of this. Oh yeah, starting off at the top here with My Generation. And if anybody wants to read that, I'll just slowly scroll it down. There we go. All four members of The Who contributed to the second album. And it goes on to then tell you about Pete Townshend and a pinball wizard. Oh, and then a sellout tour they had in 1967 and 68. If anybody's interested in reading any of this, just going to nice and such look carefully stroll down. And then obviously the amazing film Quadrophenia. I recommend anybody who has not watched Quadrophenia. I know it's an old film now, 1979, but you can see there, it says on here, starring Phil Daniels, Toyah Willcox and Sting. But it's actually really interesting if you actually watch the film, just how many old British actors are in it. There's a very young Ray Winstone in it as well, but it's an absolutely brilliant film, and I strongly recommend, if you've not watched it, then do go across and watch it. over on here, a bit about the designer. This designer has also done the British Red Cross one in 2020, which is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful coin. It really is a lovely coin, the Red Cross. There we go. And then if we just go onto this side, and it tells you more about each individual. Pete Townsend, Roger Daltrey, John Entwistle, who died 2002 from a heart attack, and Keith Moon, Christ, he died a long time ago from a drug overdose. Yeah, there we go, 1978 from a drug overdose in a hotel room, I believe it was. And more on the back here. Who are you? Obviously it's quite a famous thing from them. I don't know what Lou's talking about then, because I quite like this. She'd led me to believe that I was going to be a bit disappointed about this. The Who would go down in history as one of the rock and roll's greatest bands, with explosive performances that have become as famous as their groundbreaking sound. This coin celebrates the iconic band and its influence on world music. And then just on this side, the denomination and the makeup and the designs, etc. You can see I've got quite a nasty crease through mine. That wasn't anything to do with the mint. More my postman tried cramming it into my letterbox and managed to crease it for me. You can just see it up here as well, which is a bit of a pain, but there we go. But yeah, I absolutely love that. I think that's really, really nice. The one thing I will say with regards to this, we spoke about it on the live stream yesterday. I'm really, really disappointed in the mint. In the previous releases that they've done with, so You're Out and John, the Queen, and I forget the other one, but you've had them released in 3 or 4 different packaging. All of the insides are the same, but the actual image on the front is different. And they've been like album covers and that kind of thing. And for this one, they've totally changed their mind on this and just released it as a single version, which I think is really, really disappointing. Certainly for me, I love The Who. I think The Who are a brilliant band. So I was really looking forward to it, and I was possibly going to buy all of them. I'm led to believe, although don't quote me because I haven't personally checked, but in the other versions of the Music Icon range, they also released, I believe it was a 1/2 ounce silver, a 1 ounce silver and a 2 ounce silver, I think. But I'm led to believe with this one, they haven't done that. Again, they've cut right back on what they are actually releasing this in. So again, it's a bit disappointing that sort of part way through a collection that they've decided to do that. I understand from what I've sort of read and heard, apparently it's because there was just wasn't enough interest to warrant them carrying that on. But it still just seems a bit of a shame that part way through a collection, that's what they would decide to do. But there we go anyway. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will get some more videos up for you this week on the chance that there isn't, and you don't hear from me until Saturday, please do come and join myself and Lou's Coins on Saturday morning 11 till 1. Please do also check the channel. There is a current giveaway going on there, so yeah, get involved please. Do hit the thumbs up. By all means, let me know your opinions on this coin if you've got it. And until next time, keep yourself safe everybody. Love and respect you, and I'll see you guys soon.